It's show week. Show week. Finally here. I can't believe it's been 5 weeks. It's insane. It's crazy. So Monday we were in for 12 hours. It was exhausting. And we spent 12 hours focusing on Act 1 only, because we wanted to leave Act 2 for Tuesday. Yeah, so we focused on Act 1. There was a lot of refinements to be made. A lot of us were still miming props. I still hadn't had my hedgehog ears made. Hedgehog hat, sorry. The ears were made. Was exhausting. So we just did refinements upon refinements, small nitpicking on Monday. That's what we did. All for Act 1. Tuesday, Act 2, we didn't get our notes on Monday because everyone was exhausted. It was at 9 PM and we had been in college since 9 to 9. But yeah. And so Tuesday we came in later at 11. And we got our notes given from Monday, and I was pleasantly surprised. I got good notes, and I just, because obviously I don't know, felt quite disheartened, which I'll talk about later in my evaluation about Thursday. But yeah, they were good notes, and I was happy. My projection was apparently really good, and my characterization, my physicalization was good. Although my physicalization is something that I should push even more. So yeah, we ran through Act 2. The Where's Toad scene was so messy. We had to devise all of that again today. Not today, sorry, I keep saying today. On Tuesday. We completely changed it. Instead of like marching like idiots across the stage, we decided to focus on, so we like distributed the lines and we gave them a character instead of a rhythm. And I think that worked out a lot more, because we were just imagining the rhythm in our heads, and that was just working out fine. Me and Oriane got put in that scene just before, so because that scene happens after the gypsy scene, and the gypsy scene at the end, me and Oriane, this was an addition that Leanne made. Me and Oriane are supposed to come on as lost squirrel and hedgehog, and we smell stew. And we go to Toad, and we're like, oh, let me help. Let me hide you. What the hell? And so I'm supposed to run to the back, get these like really like these, you know, the glasses that you find in the party store with like the huge pink nose and the big Where's Wally glasses. So I'm supposed to take those out and put them on her, and so then that leads into the Where's Toad scene, which is where everyone tries to find her. And me and Oriane have a bit of characterization in that, because we're supposed to panic, you know, about where's Toad, instead of being like, where's Toad? And the general notes we were given for everyone, including obviously me and Oriane and everyone, for everything, for Act 1 and Act 2, so the whole production, was just to be louder and animated. Tanner got a special notice, special notes. Blah. Tanner got a special note for being the most animated, and he is. He's so animated, and he was taking like loads and loads of risks, which was great. Then we have show day, first night. And we came in late. We came in around 4:03, because they were happy with us. Our tutors, our directors, they were like, well, we don't need to bring you guys in early, because you guys have got it in the bag. And I feel like we did as well. So show day, first night, and we just came in early to do a full run with our makeup and hair. because we hadn't like messed around with that, so we just brought that in. I had whenever it comes to stuff like this, whenever it's show days, I'm always a designated MUA, backstage MUA, and like so I had a lot of people to do for makeup. I always forget about myself in those circumstances. I did Tana, Jamie's hedgehog makeup. I did Valeria's gypsy makeup, and then some of Adam's horse makeup, and then Harmony's weasel makeup, and I went around just helping people. And in the end I forgot myself, so I just painted them a little nose on myself and I was fine with it. But I knew that I had to manage my time for later when the actual show came, because this was just for a practice run. And I knew I had to, the next day, still like put myself first. So we did a run through with that, and obviously me personally, I just had a little nose which I kind of rubbed off because I just sneezed a few times. But yeah, otherwise like the run with the makeup and costume and stuff was completely fine. The only thing about the first night, there were a few mishaps, but nothing that we can't learn from, and nothing that was tragic at all, to be honest. Everyone covered it really, really well. I didn't even notice, to be honest. The only thing I'd say was, you know, it's nobody's fault. The audience just wasn't as responsive, and I wish they were, because yeah, we would have felt more comfortable taking more risks. But yeah, the audience wasn't as responsive, so we felt like our energy was sapped a bit more. We weren't getting anything to bounce off of. But hopefully Thursday, tomorrow, will be better. I'm really excited. Really tired now because today was show day. But tomorrow I'm hoping that it goes well.